Alright. We're back and let's take the data we hacked from the terminals back to Liara. And maybe she'll open up a bit more about what she's doing in Illium, other than brokering information. Because she told us that she had some personal issues with somebody. Maybe she can tell us more about that. There we go.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to
Dude,
work.
I'm working with Cerberus. I'm basically working with the Elusive Man. Arguably the best information broker in the entire galaxy. Are you fucking idiot? You would be stupid not to come with me.
You've spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
If anyone can find the Shadow Broker, it's Elusive
You were
Man.
gone. And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
Oh, let's ask about how are you.
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful.
She should give us another
It
mission,
gave me a
other
target.
little
The
assignment.
Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Damn it, Liara, I came to talk to you, not to help with your petty vendettas.
I'm so close, Shepard. I've been hunting for almost
You're not really
2 years
close
now.
at all.
I can't do this without you. I don't have the technical skill to reconstruct the data.
Yes,
and
you
the Shadow
do.
Broker only refers to his agents by race and profession.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives.
Maybe she
A
should move.
Turian,
Maybe she
a
should actually
Solarian,
leave the
a
office
Krogan,
and
a Batarian,
search the
and
Shadow
a
Broker for
Vorcha.
herself.
If you can refine the list,
Why send us
I'll
do
know
that
where
shit?
to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So, more hacking.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment.
So basically,
Return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund.
well, I'll explain later once I'm done with the quest.
Brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing the
That's
best
one data
radiation
point.
based
I'm not even gonna read what the data point sends. It's basically the data points are basically references to the observer, and you have to figure out who of all the suspects, I mean, the observer is. So we have two data points. Turian contact, blah 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 blah. So basically reading all of these will reveal who the observer is. But lucky for you, I already know who it is, and quite frankly the riddle is not even hard to solve. But I'm gonna solve it for you. I'm not gonna waste time with it, but I'm gonna tell you how I figured it out, or how to figure it out.
And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements. Safe too.
You have to find all the data points to actually figure out who the real observer is.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
And now we're gonna bump into another friendly face from Mass Effect 1. But first let's check this. And read all the data points. Alright, so Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to a lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Salarian contact. Turian contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. Vorcha trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Now how do you figure out who the observer is? Well, it's pretty simple. All the suspects here are male, except the observer, because observer is a she, and all the other suspects that are supposedly the observers, they are male. The Turian is a male, the Vorcha is a male, Salarian is a male, the Batarian is a male. They are all male because he hates slavers. Batarian is a male. Smuggler. There's nothing there. Turians. Terminating him. And flavor aiming assassin. So Turian is a male. Observers. Observer tours well with the trader. Giving him. So the trader. Who is the trader? Trader tried to kill. Vorcha trader, yeah. The Vorcha is a male as well. So observer is a she. So this is very simple. So basically, none of the suspects fit.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nyxeris. She got the information.
So Nyxeris was the observer.
Gave me the information. Nyxeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
So yeah, that's pretty easy.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all."
You're really holding.
I don't even know what happens if you get it wrong.
I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Conrad Werner.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey,
If you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel? I wanted to become a Spectre? Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face? You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
So yeah, Conrad Werner is the Shepard fan at the Citadel. He asked for our picture and an autograph, and then he asked us to recommend him as a Spectre. And basically what I did is that I shoved a gun in his face. Now looks like he took it to heart. Now he's trying to basically mimic me.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it?
I like Conrad Werner.
Jerk. But you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I wonder why.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Breaking the fourth wall here.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Works every time.
You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
The Asari are how advanced? And this is what they do with it? Money is still power. Same old, same old. Doesn't seem like they're so far ahead, does it?
Money is power, and it will always be. Well, until a nuclear apocalypse, well, when money becomes basically worthless. And food and other resources will be worth more than money.
Later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled?
So let's go talk to this merchant who tricked Conrad Werner into believing that bar was a front to a red sand dealer.
Listen, I know the data is vital to
And see if she was telling the truth. She's over here. And we can get a discount as well to the store that she's managing.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop.
Yeah,
Did you give me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Nice. So we got the discount.
We can use this.
Let's buy everything from here, if we have the money. Oh, well, we have the money to buy everything. Good. Yes. That's good. We don't have to actually backtrack in here. But we do have to backtrack to Citadel because we didn't buy everything from there. But we will be going back to Citadel anyway when we're doing a mission, so that's no problem. But at least we've purchased everything on Illium, I think. Now I can return to Conrad Werner, and then I'll return to Liara. And I think...
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my and Asari physiology?
There's Conrad.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
This was a dangerous operation, Conrad. You could have been killed. I'd feel terrible if anything happened to you.
I didn't know. I can't risk you being worried about my safety. I'll stop pretending to be something I'm not.
That's right.
But thanks for letting me help, at least for a little while. It's really good to have you back.
Nice. So we got rid of Conrad Werner. Let's talk to the bartender.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from her father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh's surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, Your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands.
But merc bands and stripping is work.
Ourselves,
what are you talking about?
Blew off my ass. So now I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Alright. Mr. Drink. I have no idea what it does, but it got me pretty drunk. Now let's go talk to Liara.
An independent inquiry has dismissed claims by one Corporal Toombs about a shadowy organization.
Well, looks like Corporal Toombs really went to the authorities to tell about the torture Cerberus did to him, but obviously they didn't believe him because Cerberus has way too much political pull for someone like Corporal Toombs to be able to expose them, I mean. Alright, Liara the Sony.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
All this time, it wasn't your sources. You knowingly gave me to Cerberus. You did this to me.
Yeah, let's be angry about it.
You would have been dead. It was them, or the collectors. I made the best choice I could. I'm sorry. And now you know. And you know why I have to destroy the Shadow Broker. For you. And for me.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
So... let's ask about Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Nice. Now the reason why I said... why I was mean to Liara... well... because I'm a jerk. So yeah, basically... now that we know where Samara is, we can take a cab. Cab there. And we can actually help Liara on taking down Shadow Broker right now if we wish to. Because that is actually a downloadable content mission. The let's get the Shadow Broker shit. But I'm actually gonna save that. We're gonna do that much later.
Hey,
basically when I'm...
I have never called you that.
when we are pretty much ready to finish the game, I'm gonna do it then, so... But... since there's been a lot of time's been going, I think I don't have time to actually complete the entire dossier mission in one go, so I will save right here, and we will get Samara in a later date. So see ya then.